say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And to get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, today Murray's overcome a lot. Fell to the 29th pick in 2016 over concerns about his tough past. Then an ACL tear cost him his third season. Last year, in All-Star, he said, quote, "There's nothing like being respected, working hard, and being willing to learn. I'm from Seattle. We're built for this." Brian?
Great story, Allie. Thank you. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now Atlanta starting five. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capela in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Knicks, at the 4 and the 5, it's Randle and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Randle. Outside Brunson. And the 3 off target. Barrett against Murray. Pass to Capela. Now here's Young. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Collins, no good. New York with the ball. Hart passes to Randle. Shoots over Collins. That one is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship, Brent.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level.
Pass to Robinson. Over Murray. And again, the Knicks missing.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Now here's Collins. Checked by Randle. From 13. The kick to Hunter. Outside Murray. Now Collins. Back to Murray. Here's Young. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
Now, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. Well, I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Robinson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And here's Brunson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Robinson finds Barrett. Fires top of the key. That one a little long.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Murray against Hart. Shoots from 12. That one doesn't drop. New York goes the other way with it. Outside Barrett. Outside Brunson. Barrett against Murray. Barrett can't hit. The Hawks leading. Hunter passes to Collins. An easy two on the layup.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish. After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Screen by Robinson. And again, the Knicks missing. The Hawks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Murray passes to Collins. Over Hart. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Murray. Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season.
Take a break.
But give Randle credit for coming back
shots.
and carving out a great career.
The free throw drops for Randle.
I think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor. Well deserved.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in for Capela. Johnson comes in for Collins. Bay, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovic is subbed in for Murray. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
Now here's Young. And the Hawks with another 3.
His small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Rose against Young. Hartenstein, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Here's Young. He has 6. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Okongwu. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
He misses the free throw. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. And he's good on the second.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in Dejounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Now here's Bay, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Bogdanovic on the wing. There's the screen by Johnson. Young inside, guarded by Rose. And Young the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Rose against Young. From the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
We've got Mitchell Robinson, R.J. Barrett out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the group for New York starting the second. Now here's Barrett. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And yep, it's good.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance, and he worked to create that opening.
Here's Bogdanovic after the basket by New York. Screen by Capela. And Bogdanovic is good for 3. Bogdanovic has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Toppin outside. Pass to Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Now here's Brunson. Toppin with it. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Pass to Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
The first one falls. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Now here's Brunson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Murray. Collins with a screen on Brunson. Murray passes to Collins. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Collins working well off the ball and cutting to the hoop.
Here's Randle. And Collins with the big block. Griffin left side. Outside Murray. Capela screen on Brunson. Murray passes to Capela. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Griffin. 4 on the clock. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Randle against Collins. Randle on the screen. Hart. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well and they run well as a team.
Now here's Collins. Give him 8. The shot's good. Collins has got 10 points.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
And Collins with the big block. Pass to Murray. Back to Griffin. Takes it inside. They kick it out to Murray. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
Now here's Murray. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Brunson. Randle outside. Robinson, a screen on Collins. For 3, Randle. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. For the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Quickley comes in for Barrett, and it's Derrick Rose in for Brunson. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capela. Johnson comes in for John Collins. Bay, he's checked in for Hunter, and it's Young in for Murray. Here's Griffin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Rose against Young. Bay outside. Shoots over Hart. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Hawks lead by 17. Rose against Young. The rebound by the Hawks. 30 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Bay. And he banks in the layup. Bay's gotten his second bucket.
Bay focused to get through the contact, take that hit, and still finish.
Here's Rose. Outside Hart. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Atlanta up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, John, you're facing a challenge tonight. What's been the key to this lead in the first half?
I think following through with our game plan. I think we knew it was going to be a tough night tonight. Solid team, short roster, so we knew we were going to have to come out and bring the edge competitively.
They knew the scouting report. Guys?
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins plays the 4 with Capela at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. Here's Barrett. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shoots from the block, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Young misses. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should. You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
Now here's Murray. Collins with a screen on Brunson.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Shoot 2.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Free throw is good. Young.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
So he gets them both. And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Yeah, look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in 2 guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Murray. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
A big man, John Collins, seeing the court that time.
Outside Barrett. Back to Randle. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Stolen by Capela. Collins passes to Hunter. Murray against Hart. Left side Murray. Collins right side. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he lobs it up top. Hey, rejected by Capela. Hart against Murray. Pass to Young. Fires the 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brunson against Capela. Randle, a screen on Capela. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Jalen Brunson He's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Grimes comes in for Hart. Bogdanovic has checked in for the Hawks. Both free throws good from Brunson.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Now here's Young. He's got 13.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Brunson with it. Outside Barrett. Lets the three fly. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Barrett. Brunson's got 5.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Now Young. He's got 15. Sinks the tray. 18 points for him.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Barrett. Toppin outside. Shot clock at 5. Brunson passes to Toppin. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Toppin against Collins. And it's Capela with the jam.
Now I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capela jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Grimes. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovic passes to Hunter. Collins outside. Now here's Bogdanovic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bogdanovic has got his second basket of the night.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
There's a screen by Toppin. Barrett with it. Picked up by Collins. A nice shot by Toppin.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Pass to Capela. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Brunson. Outside Barrett. To the inside. Toppin. And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
13 foul.
Toppin has good athletic ability, and with that burst, he should find his way to the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Quickley comes in for Barrett, and it's Derrick Rose in for Brunson. Both shots good from the stripe. Atlanta's gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Bogdanovic passes to Bay. Toppin against Johnson. There's Young with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 21.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Quickley. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Down low, it's Randle and Hartenstein. Josh Hart is out there with Immanuel Quickley. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Atlanta's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Outside Young. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Outside Johnson. That three's off the mark. Knicks shooting just around 26% for the game. Randle, the pass to Quickley. Randle, a screen on Johnson. Outside Hart for 3. The rebound by Murray. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Young. From 11 feet away. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
Now here's Quickley. Randle, a screen on Young. The baseline J is on the way. Good on the shot. Quickley's got his first points of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
High arcing shot and the nice layup by Young.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young's such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
Here's Randle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
And that one misses. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randle has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
Fournier's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Quickley. Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. Forrest comes in for Trae Young. He hits the second from the line.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Here's Forrest. Pass to Griffin. Takes the 3. Randle pulls down the board.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Hart finds Randle. Back to Hart. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, the man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Here's Forrest. Pass to Okongwu. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And he makes a first for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. R.J. Barrett comes in for Fournier. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. And that's good as he hits both shots. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Randle, a screen on Griffin. Pass to Barrett. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here's Griffin outside. Hits a three-pointer. Griffin's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Barrett, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, Barrett with nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
Screen by Griffin. Young, the pass to Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
And Atlanta has possession. After the basket by New York. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Robinson, a screen on Collins. Here's Barrett. From down in the low post, it goes.
Barrett doing a good job. Defense really draped all over him on the inside, and he got creative to score there.
Pass to Collins. Over Randle. Collins, no good. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Randle against Collins. Randle, good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Hart, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdanovic is checked in. Hunter passes to Griffin. Outside Young. 5 on the clock. Over Brunson. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. 51 seconds left in the fourth.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
First free throw is good for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Julius Randle, and it's Grimes in for Barrett. And a change for the Hawks. Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter. He's off on the second.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Brunson against Bogdanovic. Outside Young. There's the triple. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Bogdanovic on the wing. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, Trae, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Trae Young.